show you how great I am.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, please share this video, support your boy, support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. This video is presented by my boy Fats Classic. His mixtape is in the description box. Definitely give him a download, give him a listen, one of my personal favorites. And this video is also sponsored by my boy Matt. Definitely check his apparel out on IG at WeAllFrom, WeAllFrom. Let's get right down to it. My guy Dillian Whyte gets a one-punch knockout over Chisora. And before I even get started, I gotta give a shout out to my boy My Sports. I'm pretty sure y'all be seeing him in the comment section of the videos, but that's my guy from the UK. I laid a little small bet with him that Chisora was going to win the fight, and Chisora was one round away from winning that fight, man, and just got caught with the shot and got knocked out, man. But my guy My Sports won the bet, man. Congratulations to him, even though he lucky as hell. But I ain't gonna get too much into that. But, you know, congratulations to My Sports on winning the bet. But back to the fight. This was a very entertaining fight. And this is not sour grapes or anything like that. Like, the bet I had with My Sports was just a little light one, nothing crazy. But I felt like the referee was just doing too much. You understand what I'm saying? I felt like he was doing too much. I would have liked to have seen the referee just let these guys go. And it seemed like the referee was paying more attention to Chisora than Dillian Whyte. Now, was Chisora playing dirty boxing a little bit? Absolutely. Absolutely. But when you are in a fight and there's genuine dislike between two fighters, sometimes that's going to happen, and sometimes just a few warnings a work. You know, the fact that 2 points was taken away from Chisora in a critical and crucial fight like this one, I think the referee was doing a little too much. And during the course of the fight, Dillian Whyte was doing some stuff as well that wasn't getting pointed out, didn't get a point taken away for, you know. So I felt like the referee wasn't even across the board, and I felt like the referee was in there to make a name for himself on that particular night. Now, I know y'all probably thinking like, oh, well, Chisora got knocked out with one punch, so what does the referee matter? This is why. Chisora got 2 points taken away. So Chisora was putting the pressure on pretty much the whole fight. And even though I got the prediction wrong, I got how the fight was going to go correct. It was going to be a battle between whose style of fight was going to be successful, whether Chisora was going to turn it into a war or Dillian Whyte be a boxer puncher and be disciplined. Now, when you get 2 points taken away and you're not the house fighter, basically, then you're going to take more chances in the ring than you usually would. And I think that's exactly what happened with Chisora. I think he was in there taking more chances. Now, do I think that one punch knockout would have still happened whether there was points taken away or not? Possibly. I mean, it was the perfect shot. It was the perfect counter shot. Both guys are throwing the same type punch at the same type time. Dillian Whyte's punch got there first. And that's just boxing. That's just boxing. But I'm kind of curious to see how Chisora would have played it if he wouldn't have had the 2 points taken away. Like, would he even have put himself in that position to even get into an exchange with Dillian Whyte? Because Dillian Whyte was losing the fight. Let's just be clear. Dillian Whyte was losing this fight. Point blank, period. And in my sports and anybody else that's listened to my videos since the start of this channel, they'll tell you Dillian Whyte, I'm a big fan of Dillian Whyte. And I'm from the States. And Dillian Whyte don't have a lot of fans in the States. I might be one of the few, but I actually think he's very skilled. I think he's very skilled. And there's a lot of people in America that call him a bum. They don't like him, but I'm like, he's the epitome of like an American fighter, the ones that we like. You know, he talk a lot of trash. He can box, he can punch, he can fight, and he markets himself. I'm like, that's an American style if I ever seen one. So, you know, Dillian Whyte, that's my guy. You understand what I'm saying? But I gotta keep it all the way 100. He was losing this fight. And if it wasn't for the 2 points deducted, he would have been getting blown out in this fight. Like, Dillian Whyte didn't look like the typical Dillian Whyte in this fight. Like, he didn't look himself. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that clear. And even with the points taken away, Dillian Whyte was still winning in 2 out of the 3 judges' scorecards. He was up 95-94 on 2 of the cards. So Derek Chisora was practically 1 round away from winning this fight. You understand what I'm saying? But the referee definitely played a big part in the fight. And I'm not saying that a referee's job is easy, but you have to set the tone as a referee. You have to set the tone, and it starts before the fight. Fighters go into the ring and they see certain referees, and they know there's certain referees they're not going to be able to get away with shit. And then there's other referees where they like, man, I could pretty much do whatever, and this referee ain't going to take no points. You understand what I'm saying? So I think with this particular referee, I just think he was just doing a little too much. He was doing a little too much, and he was just focused on one more than the other. Now, Dillian Whyte going forward, of course, you know, it's either Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder. It's one of the two. And, you know, if he can't get either one of those guys, I think he just need to sit and wait. I think he needs to sit and wait. He beat Joseph Parker and he beat Derek Chisora. That's a really, really good year for Dillian Whyte. He's right in line for a title shot. I think he should just sit and wait. Now, as far as Derek Chisora, he shouldn't hold his head. Everything that I said in the prediction video pretty much came through, except for him just getting caught with the one shot, which you got to give Dillian Whyte credit for. But Derek Chisora, he's a different fighter. He's been training with Brian Baba Jennings, like getting that good sparring in. You could tell he's in better shape. Look like he's more focused. He's more under control. Derek Chisora did a very, very good job in this fight. Very good job in this fight. And it's one of those fights where, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want to see a third fight, but if they came up with a third fight between these two, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it because I felt like Derek Chisora won the first fight, and he was 1 round away from winning this fight. And he didn't get the decision in the first fight, and Dillian Whyte hit him with the one-hitter quitter in this fight. You know, he just got bad luck when it comes down to Dillian Whyte. It is what it is. But, you know, congratulations to Dillian Whyte on the victory. Congratulations to Derek Chisora for really, really showing the type of fighter that he is. And Derek Chisora is a prime example of you can't look at records and determine how good a fighter is. And we get caught up into that because it's the Mayweather effect. You know, if you have a loss, you know, your whole career is over. Like, only Floyd Mayweather's career is defined by the O. That's it. And nobody else's career is defined by that. You know, you got guys in the UFC and MMA that have 8, 9, 10 losses, and they some of the greatest of all time. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Floyd Mayweather is in a class all by himself because he marketed himself that way. But to the casual fans and to some hardcore fans, they think if a person has a loss, they're quote unquote a bum. And that's just not the case. And Derek Chisora is a prime example of that. Dillian Whyte is a prime example of that. Like, these are guys that have losses on their record, but these guys are good. These guys are good at the end of the day. And when you're in a highly competitive fight, you're going to get back and forth. That's just what it is, man. So congratulations to both guys. Hopefully Dillian Whyte will get his title shot, whether it's with Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder. And hopefully Derek Chisora gets another big-time fight. Hopefully physically he's okay. It looked like he was okay because Dillian Whyte posted a video on Instagram of them two talking. They was sitting on a couch. It might have been in the back of the arena. Was sitting on the couch, and they both was just saying how much respect they have for each other. And it was great to see that because they do have a checker past and a lot of drama that went on between them two, man. But when two guys are going into the ring and it's a competitive fight, you know, that respect is going to come out at the end of the day. So congratulations to both. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.